back up. Try to load Dragon Age. Okay. Mute that. Do that. Do stream info. Change my tags. Dragon Age. Origins. Dragon Age. Just straight up dragon. Okay. Okay, and that's done, that's done. That looks good. Okay. I am so sorry about that, everyone. I'm back. Oh, hold on. Let me check one thing. Boop. Okay. Oh, I can see our audio. Talia. That's our character. Okay. That's posted that I'm live again. Let me post something here too, because I... Seems quiet. I'm gonna have to turn up the game audio. Okay. That's done. That's done. Come on, phone. Okay. Let's check up our game audio. Yeah, that's pretty quiet. I think I turned it to that while I was playing solo. Okay.
Hey, come to see how old Kester's doing, eh?
What are your opinions of this?
I reckon it's good for them mages. Gather them all, learn them some proper magics. I know what they say about mages, but the Maker made them for a purpose. If you can't trust him, who can you trust?
So you know Gregor well.
Oh, I can't say that. I'm lucky he's good enough to give me the time of day. The first enchanter's all right. He's polite as can be, but he's always a little distant, if you get my drift. But Gregor'll stay to talk. I reckon he likes hearing from us common folk, you know? He's a man to be respected, that Gregor. All right. Keep safe, you hear?
I can't stay. Have a good day. So, how's everyone doing today?
The Mages Collective thanks you. Make us smile upon you. Good to see you again.
Yeah, because I had just been live, it probably didn't send a notification. It's why I posted back in the chat, hey, I'm live again, I'm sorry. But since you're back, hi Paige, welcome back. I'm sorry for the technical difficulties. Of course she is. She is I forget both classes, but I know one of them's an assassin. I think it's an assassin duelist.
As you desire.
Ooh, a love letter. Yeah, we're a rogue, remember? My dear, darling Reginald, I burned for you, and because of you, please use the enclosed tincture if our love is to endure.
Good day, and welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get for you?
The name of the bar is the Spoiled Princess.
It was my father's idea. He ran the inn before me, and he named it for my sister. She was his little princess. Princess decided the country was too dull for her and moved to Denerim. More glamorous, she said. Well, she was found murdered, robbed of all the trinkets my father bought her with his hard-earned money. My father died of shock and heartbreak. Mother stopped eating, and I got the struggling inn. The name stuck. That's the story.
Well, that's a story. I feel like I need a drink after that one. The character, that is. So I'm going to hit the I like a drink. But first, I'm going to go turn on my heater because it is chilly. Never heard a story like that on Bar Rescue.
Of course. What would you like?
Well, you know how it be. Give us something new. What's he have? How are we on gold? We're good on gold. Okay. Fire trap plans. There we go.
Welcome back to the Spoiled Princess. How may I serve you today?
I was just
Of
looking around.
course. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
What? What quest do I have for this guy? The sword, stained sword may be in the hands of Farron, the scavenger who looted Ed Orzammar. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what quest he has.
Welcome back to the Spoiled Princess. How may I serve you today? Of course.
I don't know.
Yes,
I'm sorry, but your
I
husband
feared
is
this
dead.
day would come.
still has a quest. I'm gonna try
Welcome back
talking
to the
to him one more
spoiled
time.
princess. How may I serve? It was my princess. Well, my father died of shock and heartbreak. Mother stopped.
Is he selling something I need? Yeah, she did have a better reaction than some of the widows. You're right. I don't see anything here that screams quest item.
Lovely.
So he'll have to deal with that, I guess.
Ooh, that's huge. I wonder how long it took to erect it. Get it? Erect?
You're not looking to get across to the tower,
Like
are
the
you?
Golden Claw
Because I
of
have strict
Logos.
orders not to let anyone pass.
I'm a Grey Warden. I seek the assistance of the mages.
Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it.
I have these documents.
Yes. Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha! So you're claiming to be one of those. You know, I have some documents too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that?
My documents
Kill
are actually
some
weird.
Darkspawn. Come on, let's see some righteous Grey Wardening.
Can I just kill you?
Ugh, semantics. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now, go.
Can I? Okay. Ooh, yes. Intimidate. I warn you, my patient's wearing thin. Your superior won't like that you've given me trouble. Hi, Andy. Hold on, I gotta get the puppy out of here. Okay, she can stay. You can see her on stream, right there, right there. Puppy. You're superior.
Oh, really? You think Gregor would be upset with me for not letting you in? Wait, actually, he would. Good point.
Damn right, I got a good point. Yes, he'll be very
He's
mad
the
if you
big
don't.
guy around here. I bet he could deal with one Grey Warden. Alleged Grey Warden. Well, you want that I should take you there now?
Yes, be my servant.
Come along, I suppose.
If he didn't obey, I was going to stab him. I was going to stab him in the butt. Because that's what we do. We're rogues. We stab up the butt.
And I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent.
Indy's
Is
still
that
here.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
She's
The doors are barred.
Right
Are
there.
they keeping
That's her butt.
people out or in?
Now we wait and pray.
Yeah, she turned around. She's showing you her butt. See? Puppy butt. You're a Grey
Who are
girl.
you? I explicitly told Carol not to bring anyone across the lake. We're dealing with a very delicate situation. You must leave for your own safety.
Jersh. Hi, Jersh. Welcome to the cheese party. Cheese party. Cheese party. Cheese party. Cheese party. Indy, what are you doing? Come here. Come say hi. Work was good. It was a good day at work. This is my puppy Indica. Oh, and she's off. was good. I got off like right on time today, which was nice. I gotta take advantage of lifting her now because when she's fully grown, I don't think I'll be able to. I could barely lift Scarlet. No, the mages have an
I
obligation.
am weary of the Grey Warden's ceaseless need for men to fight the Darkspawn, but it is their right. You'll find
She is
no
growing
allies
very
here.
fast.
The Templars can spare no men, and the mages are indisposed. I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls.
Damn right they do.
The circle is lost. The tower has fallen.
So in this quest, if I remember right, you basically help the Templars, and the Templars join you, or you free the mages, and the mages join you. You basically have to pick between the two. I always pick mages because I don't like the Templars. I think what they do to mages is horrible. You thought my sword hilt was an ostrich? Hey, Jersh, maybe my sword hilt is an ostrich. You need someone to
I
fight
have
these
sent
demons.
word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment.
The right of
The
annulment.
right of annulment gives Templars the authority to neutralize the Mage Circle. Completely.
The mages are probably already dead. Any abominations remaining in there must be dealt with, no matter what.
This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything
The
in the
old
tower
M. Night
must be
Shyamalan
destroyed
twist,
so
yeah.
it can be made safe again.
When in doubt, it's M. Night Shyamalan's The Ostrich. The Ostrich. The mages are not
If any
defenseless,
are
some
still
must live.
alive, the Maker himself has shielded them. No one could have survived those monstrous creatures. It is too
Thank
painful
you
to hope
so
for
much for the
survivors and
sub.
find nothing.
Thank you so much for the sub, Jersh. Loves you. Also, hi, definitely not Shelly. Welcome. I hope you're having a great day. I'm having a great day. My name is Cheese, or Cheesecake Fries. And I hope you're having a good day. We're going to look for
I
these
assure you,
survivors.
An
and
abomination
hopefully
is a
not die.
force to be reckoned with, and you will face more than one.
Abominations can't stand to me.
If you succeed, I would
I'm
owe you much.
the
Enough that I
best.
would pledge my Templars to your cause. Without word from Denerim, I must determine our course.
No,
Surely destroying
I've played
Darkspawn is a word.
Dragon Age Origins 3-4 times all the way through, maybe more. I played 2, probably the least. I think I've only played through that twice. And Inquisition, I played a lot of that. So I played every Dragon Age. I've just been in the mood to play Dragon Age, so I started this Dragon Age profile towards the beginning of the year. And I've just slowly been playing it. I also kind of want to beat them before Dreadwolf comes out. Because I know Dreadwolf is supposed to be the end of this year, beginning of next year, and I'm excited for it. Very excited. So yeah, if you say I'm like you, so I'm guessing you've played about the same amounts, which is awesome. Yes, Jersh, Inquisition is the newest one. Yeah, I hope we get it this year, but also if they, push it to next year to make sure it's done, I'm not going to complain. I'm excited for it. I want it, but I want it to be complete.
A word of caution.
Because I
Once
feel
you
like a
cross
lot
that
of games
threshold,
nowadays
there is no turning
that are
back.
triple A's
The great
are
doors
coming
must
out
remain barred.
incomplete because they're rushing.
I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if
Not
the first
every
enchanter stands before
one.
me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage, whatever you decide.
You haven't downloaded Blade at 1. Jersh, I highly recommend you check it out. Dragon Age is one of my favorite RPG series. I love Dragon Age. looks like we have some lore. So, to those who are new to my Dragon Age playthrough, I know most of this lore, just from time playing the games. But here on stream, I do semi-dramatic readings of the lore. On PC, Inquisition is the only one that's controller friendly. From my understanding, both 2 and 1. Thank you for the follow, definitely not Shelly. I greatly appreciate it. If you want, besides just following, I also have a Discord that you can check us out on Discord. And yes, that shark is very cute. It's why I picked it. So, let's get to everyone's favorite section of these playthroughs, or least favorite, lore time. There is no higher office in the Circle Tower than a First Enchanter. The one who holds this title must not be an able administrator, but also a mentor, a leader, and a surrogate parent to all the mages of the tower. Irving has proved himself to be all these things and added a dose of cunning. Most apprentices know that little goes on in the tower that Irving does not know. He can soothe Templar's anger by some childish magical prank at the same time that he louds the prankster and everyone walks away satisfied. Oghren, we've read most of this. As time passed, it became more and more clear. No, we read that. Okay, here we go. The Grey Warden Talia mounted a search for Branka and found her in the Anvil of the Void, for which she led her house to their death. Oghren enjoys challenging his palate with alcohols of ever-increasing rarity, potency, and outright lethality. This has afforded him no benefit whatsoever. My favorite characters in Origins. Ooh, I really like Oghren. I like Oghren a lot. I love Morgan. Alistair is kind of... I like Alistair. And this playthrough, since we are romancing Alistair, he's kind of grown on me a bit more. But he used to not really be my favorite. Of course, I love the dog. Even though the dog isn't the best party member, I love the dog. You can't not have the dog. It's one of those things that even if I'm playing an absolute asshole, I always save the dog at the beginning of the game. And... oh, Shale. I love Shale. Shale's so awesome. And, I can't think of his name. The Quinari who joins your team. Sten. Whatever. I really like him. And he's one of my favorites, and I love the Quinari as a whole. What about Fable 2 and 3? I love Fable. I am excited for Fable 1's supposed to get a remake. And Fable, like the next Fable is supposed to come out, so I'm excited. I love Fable. Yeah, I usually only romance Morgan because she's my absolute favorite, but this playthrough we're doing Alistair because I wanted something different. Yeah, so you have an option to not save the dog, and if you don't save the dog, it dies. You even have a choice to just outright kill it. And no matter how evil and how much of an asshole I make my character, I always pick to save the dog. So I'm an elf. I'm a female elf from City Elf. Because I knew that's one of a female City Elf was one of the only ones I've never actually played, and I knew it was different than the male City Elf, so I wanted to see it. Lord Haramont, His opposition of Prince Balin's bid for the throne ended badly. The Assembly named the Prince King of Orzammar, and Balin's first act was to call for Haramount's execution. Balin, his efforts paid off. He's now King of Orzammar. And then we have Knight Commander Gregor. It is the innocent folk of Ferelden who matter, and I would lay down my life and the life of any mage to protect them. Grim and taciturn, Gregor has been Knight Commander of the Templar forces stationed at the Circle Tower for so many years that hardly anyone except the First Enchanter recalls that he is not simply part of the tower itself. I did not know that the female noble could end up as queen with Alistair. That's awesome. I might have to do a playthrough like that sometime. Every time I play Fable 3 and end, I'm like, okay, be a good guy. Then he offers me money. Yeah. I enjoy playing villainous characters, I won't lie. Thorn of the Dead Gods. In the moment that it struck, the blade of the Grey Warden who killed Toth, archdemon of fire, shattered into pieces. After the Battle of Hunterfell, the Wardens carried their fallen brethren to Wishapt for a hero's burial, but the broken pieces of his sword were left behind. For years, the shards lay forgotten on the battlefield. Steel became etched with the corrupted blood of the dead god. They were eventually discovered by a Navarian woman searching among the bones for a sign of her lost son. She sold them to a blacksmith, not knowing what they truly were, for 10 bits. The smith, however, knew that he had purchased more than scrap metal, and fashioned the shards into 3 identical daggers, the thorns of the dead gods. They left his hands and were scattered to the far corners of Thedas. But everywhere they went, the thorns left misery and loss in their wake. The women who unearthed them died soon after the plague. The smith fell into his forge. Each person who has held the thorns, even briefly, has died an untimely death. Whoa, there's a lot of chat I missed while I was reading that. I'm a DA series nerd. Hey, no such thing as playing too much Dragon Age. Dragon Age is amazing. Oh, hi, Leon. How are you today? I'm doing fantastic myself. And yeah, I've played a female mage. Honestly, mages are the main thing I typically play because I love mages.
I don't want to
I
die.
love mage combat. In fact, this playthrough I found myself a lot of times playing as
We're running low on
Morgan,
supplies, and I
'cause
don't know
she's
how
our
much
mage.
longer we'll last.
Do you need help?
We need the abominations and demons out of this place, if that's what you mean. If you have anything to trade, that would be helpful too.
Yeah. Show me what you got, buddy. Ooh. Backpack. Backpacks are nice. Let's see here. What else we got? Ooh, holy shit. That's expensive. Colin falling for a female mage in Origins was a nice touch. Yeah. Yeah, that is a very nice touch. I love mages a lot, and because of that, I'm thinking I'll probably play a mage when we move to 2 and Inquisition. Is this multiplayer at all? Inquisition is multiplayer. Inquisition is multiplayer, but this one and the second one are not. Life got weird fast. Don't know if that's good or bad yet. Well, Leon, I hope it's good. You're loved here. You know I'm always here for you. Okay. What do we have here? Gloves of the Legion, armor of the Legion. So the one guy I have who wears heavy armor, none of this is better than what he currently has equipped. A lot can happen in a day. It's crazy. A lot can happen in a day. Oh, I missed this. An arcane technique. Yes, please. Oh, trust me, I have romanced Iron Bull. Iron Bull is one of, if not my favorite character in Inquisition. And he's the person I've romanced the most. I love Iron Bull. Arguably too much. Iron Bull is my N1. Yeah, Iron Bull is so awesome. I love Iron Bull. Iron Bull sounds like a WWE name. You're not wrong. But as a character, he is amazing. And he's a Qunari. And I've learned, especially after getting to play as them, which, don't get me wrong, you kind of get a taste of Qunari in this game. But I feel like the second game is where you truly see Qunari for what they are. And it gave me a high respect for the Qunari. The second game did. And then in 3, when you can actually play as a Qunari, I was like, yes! I love Qunari. Is he a beefy boy? Oh, yeah! Hold on. I'm just going to pull it up on my phone because yeah. I have to make sure I have safe search on though because Rule 34 is a thing. So, this is... Wait. Paige, you just mentioned the Discord. Why don't I just send this picture to the Discord? Hold on. Download image. Yes. You could just Google search without safe search. Leon, I'm looking at you. I'm sure that's what you want to do. But... this is Iron Bull. He looks awesome. Yes, please post it in there and also show on camera. I did show on camera. Inquisition, I never could make this choice. Sacrifice Chargers. I know another outcome from YouTube, but myself, I could not do that. Yeah. There's a few choices in this game that, like, I've tried multiple different ones, but also there's also a few choices that I always do something different, like the same, I mean, because I just can't help it. Like, in this quest, I always choose to help the mages because I don't like the Templars. He's got that smirk on his face. One headbutt and they'll need an ambulance. Yeah. He's a big beefy boy. I love him. He's great. No, no, no. And stop asking. I'm not getting in trouble because of you again. I don't care what's in the basement, and neither do the senior magi. Everything is about Aldred in the upper floors. I don't know what you're digging up, but those tomes are way older than our lesson texts. An apprentice shouldn't be touching them. Ritual notes. The threads burned before a giant, spear raised, he stands alone, so whispers are known false. Link says invalid. It should. Maybe I have to change it. But I have it set to never expire. Apparently it was set to expire in 7 days. So I just changed it. Yeah, I just changed my link. I'll have to post a new link on here. That's weird. Yeah, I'll have to edit that command. No, I just changed the settings of it so it doesn't expire. Also, welcome to the Discord, Shelly. Sorry, welcome to the Discord, definitely not Shelly. Hope you enjoy it. We're still very, very small community. I didn't even make the Discord until after I became affiliate. But we're growing and very friendly.
Yep. A lot of tension around here.
You think so? Do you?
Know what I do to relieve tension?
I hesitate to wonder.
I polish the old weapon.
I fucking love Ogren.
Yep. Give it a good shine with a dry rag, then with a little grease.
That's disgusting.
You're telling me you never gave your blade the old spit shine?
I think that's private.
Really? Sodding chantry and its rules. I like to do it right out in the open.
Where people can see you.
Yep.
Wait, what are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Never mind.
Yeah. I just want to grow a community people will enjoy and feel at home with and be able to have a good time. That is what I care about. Ooh. More lore. You know what this means. More of everybody's favorite session. Lore time. Here's the lore. It never fails to make me lore. When it comes, I want to lore. The lore song. I'm telling you guys, it's a test. Like the summoning. Why else would lessons be canceled in that outburst in the library with Aldred? An older tome fell to a page on the reaching. I copied what I could before they pushed us out. Ritual note. A sword lowered to strike through the ground. You can't tell me I wasn't supposed to see that. It's too convenient. I'm looking for more, and you'd be smart to help. Buckle of the Winds. Oh, that sucks. Do I have to sneeze? I feel like I have to sneeze, but nothing's coming. Also, they warned me there were demons and shit. I haven't found a single demon. Anyone else notice that? No demons? Cool. I'm glad I'm not the only one noticing no demons. Maker's Wind. Darcy. I said I'd wait, but it's not just a disagreement. Aldred set abominations loose. One was in my mentor's robe. If you make it here, something in the spot may help you. No point in hiding from the senior magi now. Don't worry about Dinri's usual fee for moving his bed. He's dead. Speak of the devil and he shall appear. I mean, I don't know if I want that to happen. Or maybe I do. These apprentices found something for sure. Or something found them. Oh. Next party member. Rin. Rin. I forget what her name is.
It's you. No, come no further. Grey Warden or no, I will strike you down where you stand.
Win, what are you doing
I am a
here?
mage of the Circle. More importantly, why are you here? The Templars would not let just anyone by.
I came here seeking the aid of the mages.
And you were told that the Circle was in no shape to help you, I suppose. So why did the Templars let you in? Do they plan to attack the tower now?
They're letting me try to handle things. Don't worry, the right of annulment has not arrived.
They sent for it then. I feared they might have. What else could they do? So Gregor thinks the Circle is beyond hope. He probably assumes we are all dead. They abandoned us to our fate. But even trapped as we are, we have survived. If they
Damn
invoke
right,
the
yeah.
right, however,
Because mages are
they
awesome.
will not be able to stand against them.
It's nothing less than the Circle deserves. See, that's... I just can't do that. What happened here?
Let it suffice to say that we had something of a revolt on our hands, led by a mage named Uldred. When he returned from the battle at Ostagar, he tried to take over the Circle. As you can see, it didn't work out as he had planned. I don't know what became of Uldred, but I am certain all
mages.
this is his doing. I will not lose the Circle to one man's pride and stupidity.
Good. So what do you
I
intend?
erected a barrier over the door leading to the rest of the tower, so nothing from inside could attack the children.
No.
You will not be able to enter
can't
the
type your
tower
own
as long as
responses.
the barrier holds, but I will dispel it if you join with me to save
But
the
there's
Circle.
lots of options. I would love to see them add just a fuck you button. Just like, this person's pissing me off. Just tell them fuck you. Very well, I will help
Once
you.
Gregor sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down. He is not unreasonable.
Then we should set off.
You want us to assist this preachy schoolmistress to rescue these pathetic excuses for mages? They allow themselves to be corralled like cattle, mindless. Now their masters have chosen death for them, and I say, let them have it.
Yeah, it would definitely make for a lot of story branches. There was one game I played where you could go through the whole game choosing ... as a... Yeah, they need that in more games. Why do you treat this
Look at how they
Circle
live.
with such scorn?
Servants of the Chantry. They lack respect for themselves and their own power. Why should I respect them?
Everyone deserves
Have it
respect.
your way.
Petra, Kenan, look after the others. I will be back soon.
Wyn, are you sure you're all right? You were so badly hurt earlier. Maybe I should come along.
The others need your protection more. I will be all right. Stay here with them. Keep them safe.
What
and
say of you? Nothing. Speechless, are you? Yeah, that'd be great. Let us be off.
If you are ready, let us go end this.
Let's go do this. Okay. Morgan still has a point. Sassy girl. Yeah. So Wynn has to be in our party. I love Morrigan. I'm thinking
Indeed.
2 mages won't harm because we're melee, right? So if we have 2 mages and then a tank, one of our warriors, I think we'll be fine. Which warrior would you all like to see with my 2 mages? Oghren, Alistar, Steen, or Shale? Dude, I'm very right.
Yes.
Who you did not tried in the Fade. Take people who you did not tried in the Fade when you need to find your team. I forgot about that part. So you're saying you want to see me do people who I haven't taken into the Fade for that?
Blast and damnation.
Yeah, the demon will make you sleep. That's right. Is there anybody I haven't taken into that?
Indeed.
I think I've taken everybody into the Fade. So, the
Pigeon
Fade
crap.
is basically
Yes.
the in-between
Pigeon crap.
of,
Yes.
he does have funny dreams in the Fade. I think the only person I might not have taken is Alistar, because I usually don't have him in my party. But the Fade is basically... How do you explain the Fade? It's kind of a realm full of demons and stuff, but it's more complex than that. It's like a dream world. Oh, I leveled up. Yeah, I'm trying to think of the best way to explain the Void, the Fade. More cunning, so I can unlock more stuff. And improve stealing, because I like stealing. It's other side reality. Yeah, behind our everyday vision. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Thrives on the moment of death. Stamina is partially restored when I kill somebody with a backstab. Kind of, yeah. I like stealing too. Not stealing is for the weak. Speaking of level ups, what does she have again? Right, she starts as spirit healer. Oh shit, she has so much healing. I forgot how much like healing she has. Oh. That is the wrong button. Tactics. Health. redeemed hydrate. It's soda, but it counts, right? Oh no, don't play as Win.
Here we are. I'm
You're a
somewhat
little
amazed
lost
at
about one
myself
thing.
For having kept it
What's
in
the one
place
thing?
this long.
It won't hydrate you, but it's delicious. Yeah, that's fair. You did what you had to
It made
do.
me very weary at times, but I had to stay strong to keep us safe. Be prepared for anything. I do not know what manner of beasts lurk beyond this barrier. Are you ready?
All kinds of shit to destroy.
All right. Be on your guard.
We're gonna kill everything. We're also gonna loot everything. Before you enter, if you have good friendship with Steen, he will call you Caden. In Inquisition, Iron will call you Caden after romance, and he explains it means my hearth. Oh, yeah. I'm not sure, but I'm guessing it's supposed to be, you know, a way for Steen, who's most of the times is a bit like cold to you, to be like, I found you as my hearth, my home. I think.
Well, all right.
But
And so
I don't
I
know for
shall.
sure. We're gonna get all the codex that are around here, and then we're gonna read them.
As you desire.
Iron Bull calling you Caden after you give Dragon's Tooth split in two. So, I love that. Behind, I just wouldn't we all?
As you desire. It's your time to shine. Well, all right.
Wouldn't we all feel safe around him?
Well, all right. Of course.
Promises of Pride.
As you desire.
Hold on. I think we can read that codex now, which actually will tell us the answer to this. Summoning Science. Second half of Torn Book. Exercise 1. Address the summoning font. Select second passage from the Tome of Spirit passages, second shelf. Pass open hands through first summoning flames. Alright, so we'll do exercise 1 first. I'm gonna reset it. Okay. So that one, and then it said which book? No. Journal. Tome of Spirit Passages. Tome of Spirit Passages. Oh, over there. Okay. So, tome.
And so I shall.
Tome. Summoning the first. Okay. Summoning the second. Do the Fond, Uncommon Calling, silver coin at the foot of the statue, open flame. Got it. Okay, Uncommon Calling is over here. And then the statue is over there. Okay. And now we do a thing. Okay. We got this. Exercise 3. Alert Senior Magi of Lesson Commencement. $160p right now. I'm having no issues. I have it on my phone at 7 something. 720p60. Maybe it's just your phone, Drish. Okay. So we have Bestiary, Chosen Sigil, Spiritum Aetherus, Magus, Novice Phylactery. See if I can get that order. Maybe my internet is just having a hissy fit. Fair. Okay. So,
Lovely.
Grand Bestiaire, and I already forgot the other two. 4, whatever. The table, Spiritum. Spiritum's on the floor. But first we come over here. Table. Okay. And now over here we have... Don't run over here.
As you desire.
Not doing what I wanted to. Okay. Next, it's... the statue, and then phylactery. Got it. Got it. We got this. And then novice phylactery. Okay. This is a fight.
Another battle's been done.
All right, let's go!
It's a demon band. Dude, that scared me bad. Charged mitts. Ooh. You do some lightning damage. Is that better than what you currently have? That's... I have you all the way up and I heard that bear. That's fair. That's kind of funny though. Scared me too. I just watched the Cocaine Bear before stream. Cocaine Bear's so good. You were not like this. That is Quinari tradition, like marriage. Each person will have half that dragon's tooth, so then no matter how far apart life takes them, they're always together. I don't know, for me it's the most romantic thing in the series. I agree. I love it. It's really cool. Again, honestly, I love the Quinari. I think their traditions are really cool. I have a high respect for them. I love the Quinari. Okay. Oh. It's worse armor-wise than what I currently have. And now, there's more things. Oh wait, I was playing as one person. I was trying to read chat. I shouldn't do that during a fight.
So I shall.
Come on, don't die. Whew. Okay. After Dragon's Tooth, he says this. Calls you Caden, my hearth.
Well, all right.
I wish somebody would give me half a tooth. Oh. Jersh, somebody will give you half a tooth someday. It just might not be the half a tooth you want. I can give you one of my broken teeth. Wait, no, I can't. I can pretend to give you a broken tooth. Does that count for anything? Part of the exercise book. Apprentices are allowed and expected to willfully direct a minor spirit, provided it is within the protective confines of the library. Placement of the shelves allows for passive immobilization and emergency purging of the rogue entity. Hey buddy, could you put $10 on pump? Coughs and tooth flies on the counter. Alright, I guess we're doing this. Hey, I can pay you in my teeth, right? That's how this works. Take care. The exercise is not to be enacted during maintenance or other disruptions of library structure. The danger presented by an incorrect summoning, particularly exercise 3, is extreme. You're betrothed now. You're betrothed to that gas station worker. Remember that. Love and cherish that gas station worker. How long have you known each other? Just 3 days.
Here. I hope he's all right.
please refrain from going into the stockroom? It is a mess, and I've not been able to get it into a state fit to be seen.
Who are you?
I am called Owain, and I manage the Circle's magical stockroom. I was trying to tidy up, but there was little I could do.
I think the stockroom has a demon problem.
The stockroom is my responsibility. I must keep it clean. I tried to
You know
leave
what?
when things got quiet.
Maybe he likes it
That
having
was
a
when I
demon
encountered
problem.
the barrier. Finding no other way out, I returned to work.
Oh, Wayne, you should have said something. I would have opened the door for you.
The stockroom is familiar. I prefer to be here.
So he's tranquil, for those who don't know. So that's why he sounds like that. Basically, he doesn't have any emotions or anything. To get rid of his magic, they made him tranquil. And when you become tranquil, you really are just an emotionless husk. Some argue tranquility isn't even really... It's worse than death. Tranquil are typically done by Templars, and it's one of the many reasons I personally don't like Templars. Maybe he is a demon. Why? I'm going back there. Oh, Jersh.
He is one of the Tranquil. The Tranquil do not have emotions.
I would prefer not to die. I would prefer
By
it if
Seekers.
the tower returned to the way it was. Perhaps Niall will succeed in
I
saving
mean,
us
it's
all.
done by Seekers, but a lot of times Templars are the ones who go, this is happening. Or help make it happen. I would pop out in front of people. None's gonna believe you, and hit the nastiest dance of 2023. What's the nastiest dance? Is it this? Is it just Cheese doing this? Is this just the nastiest dance? You summon me and I do this? To no music. Templars are not better or worse. If not worse. Yeah. Yeah, I do not like the Templars at all.
I do not know.
I don't support
But he came here with several others and
fully
took the litany
the
of a
actions of
But that protects from
well,
mind
we haven't met him
domination.
yet, but
Is blood magic at work here?
the actions
I
of
do
certain
not know.
characters in the second
Niall
game.
was in the meeting. He would know. Blood magic.
But
I was afraid of this.
at the same time, I understand why he does what he does in the second game, and I understand his philosophy, and I agree with his thought processes. I just don't think he went about stuff the right way. And for those who haven't played the games, like I know Paige, your first Dragon Age experience is this playthrough. You'll see what I'm talking about when we get to 2. What are we
We should
doing
find Niall. The litany will give us a
And
fighting
yes,
chance
the
against any
cheesecake
blood
to
mages we
no
encounter.
music.
I wish you luck. Perhaps this will be over soon and things will return to the way they were. Goodbye.
You think you got who I'm talking about? I figured you would. But yeah, I understand his actions. I just don't fully support them. I think there was other ways to go about it, but there are times I get it, but still I think he made bad choice. Yeah, that's, how I feel about it. Like, he made a bad choice, but I understand his thought process, and he's an interesting character. Just saying. I'm trying to think about what I say as I say it, because like I don't want to spoil things for those who haven't played.
You will learn to fear me.
Please, please don't kill me.
My love in the second game is Broody Boy. That's fair. As I said, the game I played the least is probably the second game, so I don't know. My favorite person in the second game, you can't romance, and that's Varric. Let me romance the dwarf. Let me romance Varric. I would romance him every single time. Tell me why I should spare your life.
I have no right to ask for mercy, but I didn't mean for this death and destruction. We were just trying to free ourselves. Aldred told us that the circle
I know
would
you
support
can't romance him in the third one.
would help us be free of the Chantry.
They put
You
the
don't
dwarf,
know what it was
my
like.
favorite,
The Templars were
one of my
watching,
favorite dwarves, in
always
2 games, and you can't romance him in either. It's a straight up shame. Why turn to
The
forbidden
magic was a means to an end. It gave me the power to fight for what I believed.
Fighting for what you believe is commendable, but the means.
You don't really believe that, do you, Wynne? Change rarely comes peacefully.
He does have Bianca.
Andraste waged war on the Imperium.
But
she didn't write them a
come
strongly
on.
worded letter. She reshaped
You
civilization.
can't tell me
freed
with a
the
serious
slaves,
face that
and
you
gave
would not
us the
romance him
Chantry.
if you could. He's
But people
great.
died for
Honestly,
it. We thought
Ogren's
someone
another person
always
that I
has
would
to take the
totes
first
romance
step.
if you could.
Force a change, no matter the cost.
Nothing is worth what you've done to this place.
Give us a
Now
romanceable
Aldred's
dwarf
gone
that's
mad,
as good
and
as
we are
Varric.
scattered, doomed to die at
and
the hands of
Ogren.
those who seek to right our wrongs.
And since I posted a picture of Iron Bull, let me get a picture of Varric for those who want to know who I'm talking about. Oh, this close up is a beautiful, beautiful picture. Ogren would be a great drinking buddy. I would love to just go drinking with Ogren. Okay, that's Varric. This is a different game, but I got so mad when I couldn't romance Junpei in Persona 3P Portable. Fair. You know we cannot allow blood
But
mages to live.
I would like a chance to atone for what I've done. Please, if you spare me, I could escape and seek penance at the Chantry.
You know, they'll never take you. They're very picky about who they let in. Harlots, murderers. Yes.
Yes, Varric is amazing.
Oh, no.
I just want my life.
You'll
Please.
love Varric. Fight in the Darkspawn.
Fight the
Redeem
Darkspawn.
yourself.
But I'm a...
Yeah, you can kill a
This is
Darkspawn quick.
unwise. You cannot trust her.
I need all the help I can get.
I suppose it is not my place to question your motives.
What should I do now? Am I to follow you? Yes, I will
Join the
pledge
maid,
my life to your cause.
princesses.
Thank you for sparing me.
What do I think about using blood magic? I love blood magic. every mage I've played as my first playthrough, I always pick blood magic, except 3 when you don't have blood magic. I was extremely sad when 3 wouldn't let you be a blood mage.
Well, all right.
Because I love blood magic. I think it's really cool. That said,
Well, all right.
I was about to say, when it comes to the lore, I'm a little more torn because I like blood magic. I think it's really cool.
The tower was here long before the circle.
Lore-wise,
It was always unlikely that we were the first to
it
bring
is
magic to its
dangerous,
halls.
and it can cause a lot of issues. So I understand why they, fear blood mages. That said, I don't agree with the way they handle blood mages either. I'm in a weird gray area when it comes to blood magic.
Cross me and you shall pay! As you desire.
Because in the end, I don't think the way they treat blood mages as, outright die just because you have blood magic is right. But at the same time, I understand it.
Lovely.
Yeah, they fear any mage here because of blood magic, though. And their connection to the Fade.
Well, all right. Of course. Tis your time to die! Run while you can.
I do hope in Dreadwolf we get a again.
Away with you!
I love blood magic. I'm guessing we will, because I've heard we're going to Tevinter. And blood mages basically run Tevinter. So I'm guessing we'll get to play blood mages again. But we'll see.
Now we get our answer. Too an old woman. As you desire.
Silver Jane. Okay. Tevinter without blood mages, not possible. See, exactly. That's why I think we'll finally get them back, because, we didn't have them in Inquisition, and I was sad. Which means, if we do get them back, my first character, Blood Mage, I have a tradition to hold up. Soft whimpering. Hello?
Hello?
Who are you?
I'm nobody. I'm harmless. Please, leave me alone.
Oh, you're fine. Maybe I'm wrong, but I definitely feel like I'm understanding you. There's a couple times I ask a question just because I'm not sure what you meant, but I just assumed it was typos, honestly, because I do that all the time in chats when I'm on Twitch just watching people. I'll type something in and I'll typo it wrong. You can ask Leon, because I do it a lot in his chat. I guess I also do it a lot in Jersh's chat, but still. I was about to say, you know 3 languages. If you don't mind sharing, I'd love to know what other languages you know, because that's awesome. You don't have to be afraid of me. I've dealt with them.
If you're sure it's safe, I could take a peek outside.
Come out, or I stab you.
Oh. Yeah. Yes.
Georgian, Russian, English. Oh. That's really cool. That's really cool.
I have a crick in my back and my bum's gone numb. Oh, holy maker, look at this. Those demons didn't know what hit them, did they?
I've been interested in Russian.
Mage of the
Russian
Circle
would
of
be pretty
Ferelden.
cool.
At your service.
But yeah, that's awesome. I'm a bit jealous because I only know one language, and it's English. And between you, me, and everyone else, I'm not very good at it. How did you end up in that closet?
Demons everywhere, blocking my exit. I decided that the best thing to do in that situation was to hide and be very, very quiet. I just really want to be somewhere safe. I think I might stay here for now. Maybe go back into my closet for a little while.
You could come with me.
Go with you while you hunt down demons and abominations? I'd rather not. But don't take this the wrong way. I'm sure you're excellent company and a very nice person. But it's just too dangerous.
Grandma was from Ukraine, so I know. That's awesome. So,
thank you again for
if you don't mind me asking,
May we meet again in
do you like
happier, less
live
life-threatening times?
Russia, or do you live in the U.S. or somewhere else? I mainly ask because I've never been to like Europe or anything like that. I've always been interested. I've really never, like, I can't say I've never left the States because I've been to Mexico, but I've never left what's considered the
Well, all right.
North America. You live in the Georgia near Russia? Okay. That's awesome.
How delightful!
I live in Ohio in the States. I won't lie. It ain't much. Tbilisi, that's where I live. Okay. I'll check it out. I have a fascination with other places and stuff like that. Like, I want to visit some of them someday.
As you desire. Of course.
That's awesome. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Shelly. And, well, sorry. It's a pleasure to meet you. Definitely not Shelly. Sorry, I enjoy that name. I'm glad you found us in this little insanity and community. Paige just Googled it. The city's beautiful. Yeah, I'm a Google it when I'm not streaming. My pleasure finding friendly stream. Yeah, I try.
As you desire.
My goal is to be friendly, help grow a community, but also to be entertaining. and to have fun myself, because I honestly, I stream mostly because I enjoy it.
Well, all right.
Statue of Andraste lies defiled. There's a small glass phylactery. Oh. Another one of these phylacteries. Before we take this phylactery, we're going to save it. We haven't saved it in a while. And I don't want to lose all our progress by dying here.
Lovely.
Take the vial. Oh no!
Going to course.
It's Romnit.
What's this?
Mark him for death. Make him take double damage. I'll call you Shelly. All name variations were taken, so I just said to switch. Trust me, it's not me. Let me make a count. So I took this name.
And you shall pay.
I love that. That's awesome.
Do you really wish to be beaten by an old woman? Away
That
with
sounds
you!
like some shit I would do. Like, okay, you won't let me
Enough.
name myself
I
this.
can't keep on
I'm gonna
like
keep
this.
trying. It's honestly kind of what made me come up with cheesecake fries.
Let us end this. Let's see.
It was pretty much me just trying to find a name that wasn't taken and just going, I don't know, cheesecake fries? Which, surprisingly, cheesecake fries was not taken. First Enchanter's Desk. Friends of Red Ginny. I had never heard of cheesecake fries before. Same. Yeah, so after I like randomly thought of it or came up with it or really however it came to be, I Google searched it. And if you Google search cheesecake fries, you get
Your desire is my command.
you get a picture of basically cheesecake fries. It's pumpkin cheesecake.
So I shall.
It's like a pumpkin cheesecake rolled up in a fry shape and fried, and it looked really good. And that is my picture right now. The little picture you see, that's the picture I saw when I Google searched it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to make them yourself, Paige. But the recipe's on Google. Arguments between the various fraternities have become frequent and heated. I've alerted the College of Magi in Cumberland that this needs to be addressed in coming debates. But I fear relations with the Chantry may distract them. I'm confident that I can appease the equitarians and loyalists, but the libertarians are proving divisive. Are the isolationists even interested in speaking? The threat of blight has actually served going some good in unifying us under a common cause, but it does not bode well that any given table in the Great Hall is likely to be ideologically weighted against its neighbor. We could be such a moody bunch staring over our tea. I like tea. Tea's good. Black Grimoire. I'm just going to assume I know who that goes to. There we go. Irving's mistake. I found another apprentice through supposed secret maneuvers today and exposed his tendency towards blood magic. The environment of the tower is such that certain modes of thought are encouraged, both good and ill. The students think we toy with them. Truth is far more intricate and directed. Deviant traits must be exposed early, and the whole of the circle suffers. Uldred has been very helpful in identifying the markers to look for. His skill at misdirection are admirable. I dare say that the apprentices would be shocked at his ability to manipulate them. I must organize a retreat such that the other enchanters can benefit from his skills. Let me look at the things, but I think general would be a fine place for that. Yeah, you could just post that in general. I don't have like a food section, but general is a perfectly good place to talk about food or other things. And if y'all want to see a food
Of course.
channel, I can make one. Okay, I don't know what that is, but that looks amazing. That looks delicious. What is that? I'm a man who loves his food. You don't get a belly like this without loving your food. Dough baked with 3 kinds of cheese in at least 2 minutes, and at last 2 minutes, add an egg. Ooh. That sounds amazing.
And so I shall.
Oh. Congratulations, you've made me want to try something.
Well, all right.
Ooh, something said called an ancient text. I forget which one of those we've read and haven't read. No.
Of course.
I had so many fails with it. It looks like that turned out really good. It obviously I didn't try it, but it looks good. If somebody put that in front of me, I would devour it. I'm also happy that you succeed.
Another battle line.
Oh, wait, that wasn't a bomb.
I can't keep on like this.
I just poisoned my weapon. I was trying to throw it.
You could have just
First of all, it tasted as it should taste, so that's was first win, actually. You know what? That's fair. Sometimes that could be the hardest part. Is getting it to taste right. I should probably kill this thing. Or just let them kill it, I guess. Apprentice notes. Okay. I'm telling you guys it's a test. Wait, what? I'm not really good with dough yet. Started cooking in COVID times. Hey. Whatever works, right? And you're right. Practice. Practice will help a lot. I always say, you know, if it's something you enjoy, do it. So if you enjoy cooking, do it. Don't let nothing hold you back. When something tries to hold you back, hold it back instead. Yeah, you practice. Dough can be really complicated. We're gonna get it right at the first beginning. Yeah. I've never really made dough or anything, but from my understanding, it can be very complicated.
I would watch out were I you.
Very well. Killed the things, killed the things, heal myself before I die. First time in my life I was angry. You know what? That's fair. I don't think I've ever been angry at food before, but I can understand.
Of course. And so I shall.
Okay. Helps if I hit the right button. Now you take an injury kit. You take a lesser injury kit. Okay.
My, they're all so eager, aren't they?
So I gotta sit back a
Run
little
while
bit,
you can.
which means you get to see more of the cheese. But
Now we go into the
sitting up straight, my back is
No mercy. As you desire.
closet. Ooh, torn page. What you got for me? Torn page. 5 pages, 4 mages. In Malfactorum, Dragus T Ventum, Solar Vin Deus Mentoris, Pluracatic Vin Contraverin. Spoke he the words and brought life. Speak you the words ascension. Answers lie in illegible text. Here I begin my studies, knowing full well it will change the circle forever. That history mark the date. That this work began, 929 Dragon. so that when new calendars are put to paper, the date fonts 0.0 is finally known with certainty, for the months of gods, finally to the people, through me.
Of course.
Time to get that loot. Loot, loot, baby. Do, do, do. A loot, loot, baby. Do, do, do.
As you desire.
I like me my loot. I like treasure. Okay, torn page, grab a paper. Here, begin my study. As a spell again, spoke he the words, brought life. Oh, there we go. Treasure! 479 sovereigns plus favors. Immortality worth every coin. Words of creation, proof of maker. No one must know. Sorry, I keep yawning. Until translations are complete. I will have first enchanter, the ear of kings. I will own kings. Glory everlasting.
Well, all right. And so I shall.
Commands it!
Come on, stop getting stunned.
Let us end this!
You can stun, you can stun people.
On it.
You're gonna die, you're gonna die. Hi ho, Lothario, please don't die.
Your orders? Nothing but excitement traveling with you.
Okay. Okay. Group heal.
I shall do so.
Darling, the way you are. Truly, it is.
Okay. Okay. Whew. Weakness. Okay. You take a potion.
Of course.
Okay. Do you have enough? Is that off cooldown yet? No, not even
We
close.
must fight.
Oh, I looked away for a second and she died. Hopefully,
Help!
I can survive.
I don't want to die.
Yeah. I need to edit.
So I shall.
Right there. This part takes forever.
As you desire.
It's Sasha!
We survived though. The thing that made that hard and made me fall so much was everybody getting stunned. The stuns are what hurt. Let's save, because we almost died there.
Well, all right.
Grab paper. The words elude me, but I will defy their abstinence. Worked by the old gods or the Maker himself, I will wring their secrets into my hands. I need the essence of the powerful and the pure, and so begins a bloody road. But at the end, godhood, the keys to the Black City. Because I forgot that Wynn could heal injuries. Yeah, I legit forgot she could, because I typically take her out of my party after this mission.
Wow, what's all this? It's your time to die!
You know, she's your party full mission, and then... Yeah, she's a healer and a powerful one. She basically starts with a bunch of healing, but I usually take her I was so zoomed out where I was.
As you desire.
Skill I have on Morgana. Which one? Last one, the aura. That's revival. But yeah, I did make her a healer because I kind of just wanted to have a healer and kind of needed one not too long ago. So I was like, well, I'm gonna make my own healer.
Of course.
Thank you. That was an uncomfortable experience.
Oh, you're good. Trust me, you know how many things I get wrong when I play games? Usually I pretend like I didn't have it wrong, but I definitely get things wrong all the time.
Desire.
So, no judgment here.
This cannot continue. We have to stop it.
Pile of rubble. Notice herewith that the exercise area on the 4th floor shall serve as permanent berthing for the Templar garrison stationed at the tower. Since facilities that accommodate their particular training requirements are already on hand, they will be assuming an even closer watch over Circle affairs. Enchanter Bergen's optional weapon training is cancelled until further notice. Enchanter Bergen has additionally stepped down from teaching duties. Okay. Ooh, treasure.
It is time. Everything is just as you wanted, my knight.
Oh.
Our love and our family is more than you hoped for.
What in Andraste's name is going on? Unhand him, foul demon.
Do you hear something, love?
It is nothing, my darling. Just the door. I will get it.
I'm a stabber.
The children have finished supper. Tuck them into bed while I see who it is.
Stab him.
Don't be long.
Stab her in the
The
butt.
children will want to kiss you goodnight.
I will be but a moment,
Stab
my
her.
pet. You are intruding upon a loving, intimate moment, and I dislike disruptions.
You have the demon and sword.
Happiness is bewitching. There is a certain power in all things mortals delight in. I have given him what he always wanted. Where is the harm in that?
You're deceiving him. I'd consider that harmful.
All emotion is intangible. You cannot see it, cannot grasp
Sweet
it.
lie or hurting truth.
It is normally caused by something real. Real events, real people.
It is.
What you've done to him is...
I like that a lot.
I saw his loneliness and longing for a family that loved him.
Apparently, you can get your desire and still suffer horribly. 'Tis truly a lesson for all who consider marriage.
How long will you keep him in this stupor? Will he know it when his body fails and death claims him?
A short, blissful existence is preferable to an interminable one of misery.
He deserves to be free.
What happiness? He has gone through life empty, resentful of his vows. You would return him to this?
Morgan, ouch.
I want
Yeah.
nothing from you. I have what I need. All I ask is that you leave us alone.
So you drain him and move on to someone else? No.
Then you leave me no choice.
Help! There are bandits at the door. They're going to murder the children.
They will not get past me!
Okay. Ah. Don't die.
Time to die.
You. Root heal. Why am I stuck?
Cross me and you shall pay.
And now we kill him.
I cannot be defeated.
Well. Let's loot our prizes.
Of course.
desire and need. Notice of censor. Templar Draz, your remarks in front of the recruits are only the latest in a series of troubling events. I'm beginning to suspect that you may not be suited to the devotional requirements of training. Perhaps it is time for a personal evaluation of your career path within the Templars. I will schedule some time after the current deployment to discuss options elsewhere in the organization. Healer page. Healer. Oh. Looky there. Huh. That might help.
I have a thought.
Alright, Sir Cheese, I wish you luck. I have to get back to the grind. Alright, Jersh. Have a good night. Have some fun. What's on your mind?
We have an opportunity that I believe we should take advantage of. To the point. My mother was once divested of a particular grimoire by a most annoying Templar hunter. It occurred long before I was born, but even today, Flemeth speaks of the loss with great rage. With the circle of magi in such disarray, it occurs
I
to
said it
me
already,
that
but
this
night,
might be the
Jersh. Thanks for
perfect time
coming.
to
I hope you
recover
have a
the
good
tome from
rest
their
of your night.
possession, for surely it eventually ended up in their hands.
Sorry, I just realized I had a text asking if the puppy was with me. What do you want with this
Here's a
grimoire?
book of spells, of the sort that Flemeth has dabbled with throughout her long life. 'Tis not the sort of thing that would benefit a mage of the standard variety. They were taught a different path. I, however, was taught by my mother. I know a way around the wards my mother would have placed on such a tome. I know the language that she would have written it in. I would find such a tome most useful.
My fiance almost came into the live just to ask me about the puppy because I didn't see the message. Okay. Where'd my mouse go? Here we go. Okay. What is going on? I think it locked up. Yeah, it locked up. It's not letting me close it again. Which means to keep playing, I'd have to restart the stream. Because that's what I had to do last time. So, I was going to go a little bit longer, but we're going to cut it off here. I'll probably have to redo some of what we just did on our next stream. Because I don't know when we saved last. But yeah, that said, I want to thank everybody for coming tonight. Anybody lurking, everybody who came, the new follow from Shelly, welcome. I hope you enjoy it. The new subscription from Jersh, thank you. I hope you enjoy it. Hang on tight. We are going to raid someone, so don't go anywhere. But thank you, everybody. I truly appreciate you all, and I love you all. Now, the cheese is going to send you all over to we're going to raid somebody named Ezra Denning. Now, he's playing a baseball game. I'm not normally very interested in baseball, but I've watched a few of his streams. He makes it very, very entertaining. So, I hope you'll stay, check him out, send some cheese love, and I look forward to seeing all of y'all soon. Remember, I typically try to stream on Fridays, so it's Wednesday and Fridays for sure, and then whenever I get a bonus day. So, I'll see y'all next time. Send some cheese love. And I'm sure I'll talk to y'all in the Discord.
All right. 2-2. That ball is hit in the air, but it looks like it's going to hang up. We got our a raid. Cheesecake is raiding us. Very exciting. Welcome, friends. You're just in time to watch the Giants getting shellacked